Yo, what's up?
Hey, brother. Can you hear me?
I can hear you now loud and clear. How are you doing,
Excellent.
brother?
I'm doing
Как
good, brother.
дела?
Как дела? Нормал. Спасибо.
Нормально? Пожалуйста. How is the family doing? Are they all doing alright also? I
Yeah,
hope.
everybody's doing great.
That's good to hear, man. That's good to hear. I'm very happy for you. Alright, let's see. I'm gonna
Brother
see.
Sepp came online today. I sent him a message. I don't know if he received it yet, but...
Yeah, last time he told me let's play Grand Theft Auto multiplayer, but I was a little bit busy with my kid's birthday. Just
Ah, okay.
turned, my oldest son is now turned just 8 years old.
Nice.
Yep. Busy dad always, just like always.
Yep.
Are you joined? Or just need to wait?
Yeah, I'm gonna wait, because I'm actually reinstalling it, brother, so I'm just gonna wait.
Alright, alright. It's gonna take too long, I think, maybe.
Maybe.
Because I noticed the game is 106 gigabytes, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, it's pretty
Long.
massive.
Yeah. I think also I'm gonna buy maybe extra SSD card for my PlayStation
Okay.
4 and maybe for PlayStation 5 when I'm gonna buy it this year.
Nice, brother.
Yep.
I have Modern Warfare installed on Xbox system, but not
Nice, nice,
PlayStation system. So
nice. No worries, no worries. Anyways, I'm gonna start new round till your game is installed.
okay, no problem, brother.
See you in a few minutes, alright?
Yep.
Anyway, we can chat for sure now. That's good news, and I miss you very much, brother. You know that? It's been a long
Yeah,
time.
you too, man.
I've not heard nothing from you, and I thought, how is my brother
Yeah, I
Sully
think nearly
doing?
2 weeks I haven't spoken to you, brother.
Yeah. Important you are staying, you are doing well, staying safe from pandemics. That's the
Yep.
most important thing. That.
Because the pandemic's,
Yep.
it's still there. It's not gone.
Yeah.
People think that it's going away, but it's still there, brother.
Yeah, I know. Even over here, is a little bit gonna be a little bit rules gonna be changed up because
Okay.
over here you can in few days I think everybody if you go school you cannot no need to put the mask again. You can say it.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, the rules is a little bit changing up over here.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean, that's some normality, but
yeah,
it's going
but
to take a while to get used to again, maybe.
yeah, you can say that for sure. Let's see. All right, the game's starting already.
Nice.
And it is also good to see you change your normal name on your profile.
Yeah, I basically decided that I can't be changing names all the time,
Yeah,
so
I
I
understand,
decided
but I understand.
once
No
and for
worries.
all to go back to a very old
Yeah,
name. So I contacted Sony and they said, "Okay, we'll do this last time," because they know
yeah,
who
it's
I am.
alright.
They of course know who I am. They,
No worries,
but
no worries.
Hostiles in the area.
so I'm from now on I'm Pablo Insane,
Warm up
Mhm.
start.
aka
Time to
Patrick
yourself.
Pablo.
Nice, good.
Yep.
Alright, the game's starting already, and I'll be the one on that take long. Anyway, I will also tomorrow live stream, and after that Sunday gonna be last live stream.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna play the whole week. You can say only not Saturday because Saturday is almost family day. Always watch
Any more
movies.
Dead by Daylight, brother?
I think well maybe in a few weeks.
Maybe. Okay.
I'm gonna put in the commentary. Let's see what people mostly like that I play every week someday, sometimes, because I like to see the people choose itself, not always me, because there are so many games that I'm playing that I can play also.
Nice.
Clock's ticking. Get to the target.
Oh my god, it's over 100 gigabytes, brother. Such a
It's a big.
massive file. Huge.
What for gun she has? I wonder how she killed me. Oh, just normal gun and killed me in my head with the pistol. Nice one.
Pistols are OP.
Yeah. Alright. I hope I'm going jail because that one I really like. Nope. Oh, nice. No! Getting inside the window and they kill me. I'm not so fast as the Hercules or Superman. Trying to be as fast as possible. And how is the weather over there on Ukraine, on your country, Ukraine?
It's cold.
Very cold for sure.
And there's tensions, brother. There could be war.
That's not so good with
That's
Russia.
not good. Yeah, it's not so good, brother.
Yeah. I wonder why can what was the name again? Putin not stop with the war. I wonder.
Because
why can't he
the
accept
thing
it?
with Vladimir Vladimirovich Putin, the Russian president, is because he loved the USSR. He wants to rebuild the USSR, and he wants Ukraine to rejoin with Rossiyski Federacji, so they can create Sovietsky Soyuz. They never quite got over the collapse of the Soviet Union. That's
the old day that when Armenia,
the old days.
Just like Armenia was also without the Russian, could we not stay alive? You can say it without them. In the old day, I was also Soviet unity in the old times, but when Armenia had luckily, what the hell? This smoke bomb. What the hell? What are you doing, man?
Oh,
yeah, this guy. Using the smoke bomb.
Hopefully there won't be any conflict, because it will be pretty bloody.
Yeah, you can say that for sure. I think it's not war is not the solution. That I think that takes.
War is not the solution, but the Ruski is always ready for war, definitely.
Not so much bullets. Where are you, lady? Oh, nice shot. I killed her.
It's a shame, because Ukrainians and Russians are similar in a way, but...
Yeah. Only, if you remember, there was an Ukrainian singer. You can say his voice was so good that Russia not accept them, and he gone in a Japanese place living his now.
His voice was so good they didn't
accept them as a Ukrainian singer.
As a Ukrainian singer, yeah, that's right.
You can say Russian and Ukrainian are not the same languages, but I don't know why they're not accepting each other.
I think Ukraine is having difficulties with Russia accepting
the
fact that Ukraine is independent. It's not.
Yeah, you can say that for sure, brother.
It's not. USSR days are over. You know, they've been over 29 years now, or something like this. So.
Yep.
It collapsed in 1991.
1991, yep. Yeah. I always say that war will not contain not so good. It will be much more how to say that difficulty life, bloody, and will a lot of people die.
Yeah. It will be
bloody hell,
like pigs to the slaughter.
You can say like massacre.
Massacre, yeah. Yeah, America is siding with Ukraine and Europe.
Yeah, trying to help, for sure, you can't say it.
Because Russia, our neighbor, Russia's big and powerful. Russia's big, so...
Yeah, it's very, very big.
I mean, it's the largest nation on Earth.
Yeah, for sure.
I think something like 12 time zones, something crazy like this.
Even Armenia was very big in old days, when Turkey was still not fighting with us.
And Azerbaijan.
And Azerbaijan for sure. Never getting old, and they never stop. You can say it. They want much more than in real life. Why can people not be in peaceable ways?
Yeah,
Peace is much better than killing each other.
Kaynaşın, definitely.
But it's all politics also.
Political.
Yep. Never get in free. If there is money, always.
If there's no politics, there's no war. Politics always creates
war.
Conflict.
Yeah, you can say that for sure. Always.
4 people liking the stream. Well done, guys.
Yeah, I hope so.
Everyone, please like and subscribe to Warden the Dark Wolf.
Yeah.
AKA Armo.
Yep. There's so many things I need to change on my channel. I really like my name. I would not change for sure. Not any.
No, it's good. Warden the Dark Wolf. I like it, bro.
It was difficult choice.
Because wolves are very interesting animals.
They have interesting life for sure.
Yeah. They look out for each other and stuff. They're loyalty.
Loyalty. That's the most thing that will need count for life. Let's see. Singular return, faster.
There's companionship in the wolf pack.
Yeah, you can say that for sure, brother. You know, I'm really gonna buy the Call of Duty Modern Warfare. I wanna also play the single play storyline. I never have a play. This one is very interesting. I have watched some people play the game, and it's looking good.
I was playing a lot of games too on Xbox Series.
Yep.
I was playing some of the old classic games because there's the Microsoft Store, so you can play the old games. The Game Pass.
Yep.
I was playing. You remember Splinter Cell? Sam Fisher.
Yeah, I know that. Yeah. Old classic game. They are still trying.
They're remaking it, brother.
They are trying also bring in the new storyline, but I don't think the original voice of the Fisher will be coming back.
Yeah, he was good.
Yeah, he's also actor behind of the Total Recall with Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Yeah, if you have seen Total Recall, you will remember he was a bad guy in that movie as a Sam Fisher voice actor. But Arnold Schwarzenegger kill him.
I have a lot of favorite gaming voice actors. Of course, Troy Baker.
Yeah, Troy Baker. Yeah, but I've heard that he's moved on in doing something different. I think. No more with the game. Something I think.
I never knew he voiced the Joker. I always thought that was Mark Hamill.
He did already in Batman Arkham Origins as a Joker. But he did also Batman Arkham Asylum as a... Which one was that again? Not Victor Zsasz, as a... I forgot the name again. That was somebody else, I think. He did as a Penguin, the voice in Batman Arkham City. Hello there. And Cobblepot, the voice. And he did also what was the name? Even Tony Nolan North also did a few voices in that game.
I forget who the Batman voice is, but he's got such
Batman voice is the original voice from the comics, from the animation. You can say it. Even the Mark Hammer, for the original voice of the Joker, he did also in comics or I mean in animation.
Next objective located.
Yeah, out of all the people that done the Joker laugh,
Yep.
Mark is definitely the
He's
best.
the original.
Most
He's the
iconic.
best for sure. His original was much better. And he was a Star Wars actor from the what was the name again? Lucas.
Lucas.
Yeah, Lucas Skywalker. Funny name they give him. I think I will
That shotgun that you have right there.
Yeah.
It's good in Vanguard, but it's not great in Warzone.
Close. From close up, it's not so good for sure. Not. Some weapons are good, some weapons not. Can't say that for sure. I'm trying more normally to find good guns that I can.
You got Vanguard, brother? I've got it on Xbox. It's decent, but I think Modern Warfare is definitely better.
Have you heard that Microsoft bought Activision Blizzard?
Yep.
But the studio, I don't know what was the another people. I think it was a political or something. They say you cannot make every game in exclusive for Xbox. And I think I think PlayStation still can make games for have a game for Call of Duty. That's good. There is a lot of war for a console game, you can say.
Yeah, console war been going on for a long time. I don't know why, brother. It's so ridiculous.
Yeah, you can say that for sure. There's
Xbox,
still
PlayStation.
Yeah, war.
They've been fighting it out for a while now.
Yeah, even starting from Xbox 360.
It's so funny because I have my Xbox controller and PS controller, and I don't know if they're gonna start fighting in a minute. I don't know.
Yeah. They never stop. You can't say it.
Yeah.
There's more shotgun.
It wasn't as if you remember the days of PS3.
Yeah.
And Xbox 360. That's when it was at the peak.
Yeah, you can say that for sure. Never stop.
People would kind of be insulting you because you're either an Xbox or PlayStation. So if you were a PlayStation guy, Xbox people would be, I don't know. Oh, you don't pay for the online or whatever.
Shoot me! Shoot me!
Oh, I'm looking better.
Under heavy rain here.
Get him? Oh.
No worries, it's just a game. I never get angry on these games. Never.
I don't.
I remember still. Sometimes I do remember. Well. I still remember you last time told me that you broke your controller. So.
Well, yeah. I mean, it was quite a nice shot. The guy he shot through a wall or something.
Yeah. With the
and
ballistic
that was doing
bullet.
Incredibly well.
Ballistic bullet.
On the spur of the moment, just went boom through the controller.
Yeah.
And they're very expensive too, controllers.
Yep. Controllers never goes price down. It always stays the same price. If you want to know.
I was like, the Beal blade, and then I just smashed it. You know what the Beal means? The Beal?
The Beal. And somebody there.
It means like if you said Beline. Like Beline, for example, means damn it. But if you said the Beal, it means like, for God's sake, or...
Should be. You know, my first game that I really played, that I really like, Call of Duty is a good game, I can tell, with multiplayer, but it's a little bit different with a real shooting game, you can say it. Because if I play Battlefield looks like with the shooting, every bullet when you shot, you can hear the real guns bullets flying away. But in Call of Duty, I cannot hear the same feeling. I don't know why. I like, you can say Call of Duty, I really like the storyline mostly than a multiplayer game.
Yeah, the campaign, the Modern Warfare campaign, I rather like. I like the house mission, that looks super realistic.
Yeah, you can say that for sure.
That looked incredible. I mean,
And of course, in Battlefield, is multiplayer is much better, I think. But
It's a
I
bit
hope
intense.
I hope that they're gonna repair it the new Battlefield 2042. I've got also already the game, bought it on CD or for sure, because I like Battlefield so much.
Do you know that part in the mission in the house where the terrorists are in the house?
Yeah, I remember.
You know there's a baby in the cot. Like there's
Yep,
and
yep.
if you shoot the baby,
Yep.
the game tells you that you're a psychopath. Or something like this.
Yeah, you can say that for sure. Every game is a little different.
But you get a mission failed and a message comes up on your screen that you're a psychopath or something. Why would you do this?
You know which game I really liked it on the Call of Duty games? Black Ops. The single player was so good. Black Ops game storyline.
They should definitely remake Black Ops
1.
1. 2 was good too. Black Ops 2. I like.
2 I need to also try out for sure.
Raul Menendez is the villain in Black Ops 2.
Just like the old Warzone, that was also a good game. I really liked it. I don't know why, but it was interesting to play it. Always searching around. You never know there will be enemies, maybe not.
We took those moments and those times back then for granted. But then when we look back, they were incredible times.
Yep.
Like that's when gaming was really at its peak, in my view.
Yep.
The gaming industry is booming, but back then the games were really iconic. You know, they were really good.
Yep. Yeah, you can say that for sure, brother.
Like The Last of Us, when that first came out, that was insanely good.
Yeah, when the PlayStation 3 they bring out, the console was a little bit not so much people buying because it was $600. How can you buy for $600 or $700 the console?
Yeah, I remember the launch of PS4.
Yeah, a lot of people get insane. Also, even gigabyte was very low when you could buy the game.
The first game I played on PS4 was Resogun. Remember?
Like my favorite Resistance game. What was it? Resistance Follow Man multiplayer that I played. It was very good. Multiplayer was very interesting. Even the headset in the old time there was. You need to buy the headset with the Bluetooth. You could not even
put the Bluetooth.
On the, yeah. In old days there was
the voice changer.
You could not put on the control the headset to talk, just like now when they change it on the PlayStation 4.
Do you remember the voice changer on PS3?
Yeah, I do remember. Hello there.
I put on the squeaky voice all the time.
Squeaky voice. Yeah, I do remember that. You can still do that also on the PlayStation 4.
Yeah, you can.
But I'm not doing. Even I put the voice sound out when somebody's talking in the comment that I better read the comments than hear the voice of that manly voice when somebody says the same word over and over and over again. When somebody saying something and say over and over, you know that? That's why I choose put down the comment there, the voice thing, and I can better read the comments.
I like your profile avatar of the wolf.
Yeah, thanks, man. I found in Google. It's not so easy. I'm not so artist with the picture, you know that? I'm mostly trying to find something interesting that people put in Google sometimes on the picture.
It looks rather nice.
And I found also a program that you can change the color a little bit, and I did it also a little bit on the profile avatar. That's why it's a little bit different, you can say it. And how many gigabytes is now your Call of Duty Warzone now?
It's massive. It won't probably be completed till tomorrow. Unfortunately.
Tomorrow.
But I have the game installed on Xbox system.
Nice, nice. That's good to hear, man. That's good to hear, brother. Let's see. Still the same? I'm thinking about what for game I need to put next week that I can play. Last week, I played the whole week Among Us, the imposter.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, the whole week.
Among Us, that's quite a good game.
Yeah, I really like it. I have also pre-ordered the imposter edition for $50.
Because your streams are archived, I'll make sure to look back and watch them.
Yep. I really like Imposter. It's a good game, the Among Us. That's why I also bought it, the Imposter edition for $50. And I think I will do for sure sharing with everybody with my phone how it's gonna look out the box, because there is a lot of things I'm gonna get in the box inside.
The games on my system right now are Sniper Elite 4, Hitman 3, Hitman 2,
nice.
Red Dead Redemption 2, Ghost of Tsushima, which is a great game.
And I got also on my birthday Ghost of Tsushima also on PlayStation 5. I mean,
highly recommended. Definitely.
You can say on my birthday I got few PlayStation 5 games, but only missing the console.
Damn.
Yeah. I got Ratchet and Clank.
That must be painful. You're looking at PS5 games, but you can't play them.
Maybe. Even Sifu looks like interesting game. Only could not buy normal.
Sifu,
yeah, Sifu. It's you can't buy on a digital version at this moment, and the normal CD version will be coming out in May. Gonna take a little bit while, and I have also heard that Suicide Squad will be coming next year out. If you are interested in Suicide Squad, from the DC universe, and the what was the name? Gotham Knight will be coming out this year out. And the question is which month? There is still no news, even know the price, how many will be cost the new Batman game. Only this time you will play as a what was the name again? As a Batgirl and as a Nightwings. 4 character there is it that you're gonna play for Robin and Red. And
right,
it is also co-op game.
Nice.
Yep.
I wonder when it's coming out. Do you know when it's coming out?
Which one? The Gotham Knight or Suicide Squad?
The Suicide Squad game.
I think next year. They have cancelled and they say they will be coming out 2023. Okay, I don't know 23. Why. Yeah, 23. I will see. I really cannot wait until that game also come out, because it's also from the same studio as the Batman Arkham Asylum made that game. One Guardian Brothers. This game I play now sometimes these kind of story missions. I can tell they have a little bit changed, because last time I remember yesterday when I played the game, you could go even the prison fighting and see how you can stay alive or not. Mines. What do you think about the new GTA 7? There is already news that will be coming out this year.
There's an announcement that they're releasing a new GTA game, which is quite refreshing, because we've been waiting many years now for
many years.
A new installment to the GTA franchise.
Yeah, the GTA 5 is already making a few times the remasterized. Thinking first time they could bring out on PlayStation 3, and after that bring on the PlayStation 4, and now PlayStation 5. They never stop, and they can remaster after that.
They'll probably remaster for PlayStation 6.
Yeah. And they never stop, you can say it. Even they made the remake of the GTA Grand Theft Auto Vice City, Vice City 3.
They messed up with the definitive edition, in my view.
Yeah, I think so too, man. There are so many mistakes they did it.
They could have done a far better job, for sure.
Yeah, I think much better job than just
they
like...
even messed up the rain, brother. The rain.
Yeah, it's very sad. I don't think I'm gonna buy as a GTA the how to say Vice City or the GTA 3.
The definitive edition.
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna buy it because it looks the same way and a little bit too much glitchy.
I think they've made a couple of adjustments or patches. They've released patches.
Yeah, price is still above, I think. Still
at the start, it reminded me of if they were to create a Sims version of GTA. Like a GTA installment or a Sims, I don't know, something to do with the Sims. They look pretty bad.
yeah, you can say that.
I thought the original San Andreas was better than the definitive edition.
You got me, man. You got me. What's up, Russell? I'm thinking some software companies delaying the release of the date. If it is coming
Russell.
same times another game, everyone want to be the best thing on their release date. If it is conflict with anything,
Yeah, Russell Johnson says I think some software companies delay the release dates if it comes at the same time as other game.
That happens in a lot of games, you can say it. Even there was one game, a lot of people could not wait until the game come up, and there was a lot of delaying, and it's almost, I think, 7 or 8 year delay, and that game was Dead Island 2.
Yep.
That game was so many years they are making, and still delaying, you can say it. If you remember that game, brother Solly.
Yep. What game is that again?
Dead Island.
Oh, Dead Island, yes, of course.
A lot of time delaying that game, you can say it. A lot of years. And Dying Light is also from the same studio. Even they made Dying Light 2. And a lot of people are very happy with that game, and some people not, I think.
Mixed opinions.
Yeah, you can say that for sure.
By the way, Russell Johnson, if you're wondering who this is talking, this is DJ Sully, if you remember.
My oldest friend.
Yes, DJ Sully, aka Pablo Insane.
4 bullets on me. Look. Oh, there, jump. Thank you. No, 30 shots, no, that's so bad. Let's see, can I see from here? I'm ready to shoot. Sniper guys always need to be patient. That one is hiding. And that one also. That one is dead, but still alive. One shot on the left. But I shot him. Let's see, there is one guy. What? Nope. He's too far, I think. I cannot shoot them. Let's jump with parachute. Let's go closer.
Brother, when did you create your channel again? I forget. Was
2013, I think. When the PlayStation came out, PlayStation 4.
I remember, I think it was around 2010.
My channel is long, very old, you can say. In that old days, when I made my channel, because I wasn't just always watching games. In that years, I could not even play games yet. I had my first game when I was watching was at BioShock, you can say it. BioShock, I really liked it in old days. Even I'm winning the new BioShock. And let's see what game I have seen also in old days. when the PlayStation was still not out. There's so many Batman I have seen first time.
Yeah, there's quite a lot of Batman content on the channel.
Yeah. In the old days, when Batman came out on PlayStation 3, you could not live stream. You need, in that old days, Elgato to live stream any games with the PlayStation 3.
Yeah, the live streaming system
Was
built into the console
very
quite
difficult,
good.
you can say it. Difficulty years was for everybody, I think. You could not even not live stream any games.
Russell Johnson has said, I have noticed many two-person teams that play this.
Get to the new safe zone.
Yeah, I think so
Gas is
too.
closing in.
Warden was killed by one of those teams many times last time.
Yeah, I know. But I don't care because it's just a game and trying to stay alive if you can. This gun was not so good.
I think that's just the way it is, Russell. You eliminate one squad and then there's another squad waiting.
Yeah.
See, it's clever too because they're letting other teams fight, and then they'll join into the fight when they feel it's the right time to do so.
Yep.
So then they'll just have the place themselves or something.
Keep moving forward.
Yep. Can say that for sure, brother. Even I remember when the Xbox One first Xbox came out, I played the first time in the shopping place, the Hello game. I really liked the Xbox. It's a good console. It's looking bad. But I don't like only people having war each other for console and console. Never stop.
Console wars have been going on for quite some time now.
Sorry, the gun is not so good.
It might create another Veliki Vojna.
Yeah, Veliki Vojna.
Veliki Vojna, which means war.
Yeah. You know which movie is the longest movie that I have told my wife it's a real story movie that we need to watch? The Schindler's List movie.
Schindler's List?
Yeah, it's 4 hours long movie, can say it.
Liam Neeson.
Yeah, with Liam Neeson. From the same actor as from Taken.
Taken, yeah.
Kill only one guy.
Is quite good.
Yeah, it's a very long movie, but it's also good.
Yeah, that German guy was definitely risking it, you know, because back then if you were helping Irev, Irev means Jewish people.
Yep.
You were a Niemcev, a German helping Jewish people.
Yep.
Definitely risking like your everything, your whole reputation and life and stuff.
Yep.
Because the Nazis were evil. You know.
They were always evil, you can't say.
Victory rests on your shoulders. Finish the mission.
But then, the forces, Allied forces, came along and.
Yep. But it was too late. He could not save everybody. Everybody died.
He couldn't save everybody, no. Unfortunately. That's why he was crying, because he felt that he could have done more, but.
Yep.
The guy was like, you could only do so much. And then the Russian army, or the Soviet, well, it wasn't Russian army back then. It was Soviet Red Army. And they were coming along, and Schindler had to disguise himself as a inmate, or a prisoner.
I could say I could not survive against 3 guys over there. You saw that, right? There was 3 guys over there shooting all of it on me.
How many teams were there? God damn.
Yeah, I have no idea. Let's see.
You have to be Rambo to take on everybody in this game.
I think it was 22 people still alive. and I kill only
Wow.
no, 9 people. Sorry, 9.
You
9
need
people.
Arnold Schwarzenegger and Sylvester Stallone together.
Yeah, you know what I've heard? There will be 4th Expendable movie will be coming out. And
A 4th Expendable, nice.
Yeah, the 4th Expendable, and the information said that Jackie Chan this time will be doing with
Jackie Chan.
Yeah, in the movie with the Sylvester Stallone.
Of course, I mean he's a legendary actor, of course.
Yep.
All the old people from the old classic.
Yeah, old classic movies that
movies are coming together. So Bruce Willis, Dolph Lundgren, Jackie Chan. Dolph Lundgren was the guy that played.
Chuck Norris.
Yeah. Dolph Lundgren, ladies and gentlemen, was the guy that played Ivan Drago.
Ivan Dragovich.
Yeah, in Rocky.
Yep.
A huge guy standing at 6'9" or something. I don't know, something.
Yep.
Pretty tall guy, that's for sure.
And it was his first movie also with the Stallone. It was first movie you can say for him, but he did good movies. You can say that tall guy. He's a good actor.
Lundgren.
Yeah, Dolph Lundgren. He's a good actor. He did he fought with a samurai. If you remember, Little Bit Trouble in Tokyo with the Yakuza.
If I'm not mistaken, I think Dolph Lundgren is Norwegian or something, or Swedish.
Yeah.
But he played a good Russian part, obviously, because he does look very Slavic, in my view.
You want to know something? If you have seen Little Bit Trouble in Tokyo, the old classic movie from him, there was a legend actor with him, and you know who it was? The son of Bruce Lee, Brandon Lee.
Take this time to ready up.
You know, there's a lot of mystery around Bruce Lee's death.
Yeah.
They say it was some sort of Chinese curse or something.
Yeah, a lot of people say about that.
Like an ancient Chinese curse.
Because
his son died in mysterious ways too.
With a gun bullet in a movie scene. They shot him right in the face, I think.
Bullseye.
Bullseye.
That's a cold bullseye.
In the head. And he's dead.
Headshot. Remember that from Halo? Headshot.
Yeah.
Stand by for deployment to the war zone.
Even the doggy thing that was also made on Halo game. Near down, near down, near down. Up and down, up and down, up and down.
I was drinking my coffee when you were doing that.
I'm all
Russell
by myself.
Johnson says his name is Dolph Lundgren and he has a degree in advanced chemistry. Not stupid. No, he's not stupid.
I'm not stupid. I know everything about the movies. When I was very young, Brother Russell, I watched so many classic movies in my young age. So many movies, so many.
Enemy soldier nearby.
Never stop, and I'm still collecting a lot of movies, can say.
Attack.
And it is also a long time being that I have not made any review about movies. You know that? What movie you can watch, what movie not. Everybody will hear me. I'll be able to go with the chopper. Somebody over there, I know that for sure.
If you want, brother, I can go on my Xbox system again and...
No, I think I will see you tomorrow for sure. I need to also stop. It's almost 1:13 over here. It's already late over here. Tomorrow I will also live stream twice, like in just a minute ago. You saw that.
It's past midnight.
Yeah, past midnight.
It's crazy how fast the months ago, and we're already in February.
Hey, you there? Wanna die? Gonna hit you. Gonna hit you.
Choppers are RPG magnets.
I killed him. Chopper. That was hilarious. Chopper kill comes up.
Kill him. Oh yes, you got him. I saw that.
Chopper tail kill. And about somebody, let's see.
Got pulverized. Nicely done.
Kitty cat.
Yo, by the
Yes.
way, Russell Johnson, can you hear me?
I hope
I
so.
just
He
want to make
can
sure you
hear.
can hear me.
I hope so. He's
I
playing.
think I have the setting on where viewers
Somebody.
on your channel can hear me.
Yeah, everybody can hear you, brother, for sure.
Allow your voice to be shared. Yeah,
Thanks.
it's there.
Hello there. You're hiding over here? Ah, I cannot kill you. Ah. I killed him another one with chopper.
Nicely done.
Hilarious.
Oh, you can hear me.
Whee. And he's over there.
Damn, you're slaughtering people.
Hiding
Yes,
again. Let's take the
There's
other
black
chopper.
smoke coming out of your chopper, so
I
be
know,
very
I
careful.
know. Better take the other chopper. Gonna go down. Jump. Blow.
Oh, you got to get out of the chopper, it's gonna explode. It's going upside down. Jump.
Going down. There's a lot of bullets over there. A lot of guns.
I love that scene in the Terminator, man.
Yeah, me too.
He's like, I want your boots, your glasses, and your motorcycle.
Yep. Still awesome
Such an
classic
iconic
movie. Iconic movie.
Enemy UAV active.
By the way, if you felt I did a good Arnold Schwarzenegger impersonation, then tell me. Because I always feel I do an okay Arnold, but...
Put the cookie down! No!
That's actually decent.
Loadout drop inbound.
That was good.
That was from the kindergarten cop.
Do you remember that kindergarten show? Was like, I haven't got the tumor. It's not the tumor.
It's not a tumor!
It's not the tumor.
Safe zone relocated.
Still classic good movie, I really like it.
It's not the tumor. What is wrong?
Nope.
Stop freaking out about it. It's not the tumor.
Still a classic movie from Arnold Schwarzenegger. He's my favorite actor. Always been.
Yeah, very good actor, but his voice is so iconic because even after all the years, he still has a strong
Still alive.
Austrian voice or German voice.
Ah, let's put that in the
Because when he first won Mr. Universe, he didn't know any English.
Yep.
He only knew German.
Hostile dropping into the area. Watch the skies. No enemy hits on that run.
Nope, sorry. Nobody hits. Still alive, and I killed 3 people. Not so bad.
And then he became the governor of California.
4 kill. Nice. Still alive. All
I think
close up.
Sylvester Stallone gets like
25
he
left.
gets
Keep your eyes peeled.
ripped apart sometimes.
Yep.
Like when he does Rocky, like
Yeah, but it's also painful for him because he lost his own kid, you know?
yeah, in real life, I know.
In real life. He did also in the Rocky Balboa movie. His own son. Let's put this over here.
No, when Sylvester Stallone cries
Yep.
in the movies, some comedians
Gas is right on
they
your tail.
impersonate that. The Arnold, not the Arnold,
Yeah, I
the
know,
Sylvester
I know.
Stallone
I've
cry,
heard.
basically.
I've heard. Chopper RPG. Somebody here?
On a Devin Lara video, the arm wrestler, Arnold takes his camera and films himself filming Devin and says to get to the chopper. Yeah, get to the chopper. Now, what are you waiting for? Get to the chopper.
They are still there. I'm down. Just kill only 4 people in this.
The enemy
Not
won
so bad.
this battle, but we'll be back to
The
finish the
Davon, Loret, the video, the wrestler, Arnold takes his camera and films himself doing Davon and says, "To the chopper!" Yeah.
Get to the chopper, do it now.
Yeah.
Finish 12. Oh, nice. That's good for solo.
Yeah, you can say that for sure.
Top 15.
Top 15. Alright, I need to check something out. Let's see which movie I have not seen from Arnold Schwarzenegger, because there is so many movies. When he was the senator from California, he stopped that with. The last movie was Arnold, Terminator 3. After that, he did no movie in few years, you can say it. I still remember.
The Terminator.
Yep. Oh, let's see.
In Mortal Kombat, you can actually play as
Arnold Schwarzenegger Terminator.
Arnold
Yeah, I know.
Schwarzenegger.
Yeah, I know that. Even Rambo also, if I'm not mistaken.
And it's funny because when he comes in, he's like, "You are not a cyborg. You are only human."
And they have also choose a good voice, even it was not Arnold Schwarzenegger.
It wasn't Arnold Schwarzenegger's voice, but it sounded pretty good.
Yep.
It was near perfect, but it was kind of lacking that authenticity. Like if it was real, if it was the real Arnold Schwarzenegger, you know, it would have been much better. But it was still good. It was still pretty good voice.
Yeah, you can say that for sure.
Like if they were to implement Ivan Drago into Mortal Kombat, I think that would be pretty awesome. But they'd have to get a pretty good Russian voice actor. You know?
Yep.
I mean, I could do it because I'm obviously familiar with the Ruski accent. You know.
Yeah. He did only one time as a Russian. He said cocaine.
Oh yeah, I remember that, Russell. My favorite
Red
Arnold movie is Predator when he says, "You are one ugly motherfucker." Oh yeah.
Old classic
he's
movie
like,
film.
He's like, "You had the nerve to show your face around there," and he's like, "Look who's talking." Remember?
Yeah. Still remember. Shut up! Shut up! Shut up!
Shut up!
Durag! 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 If you remember that also, he say Durag! Durag! There was only 2 movies that I remember he did as comedian. One was Junior, as he was pregnant, getting baby in his belly. Yeah.
Oh my god.
One Christmas movie as a Jingle All the Way. Good Christmas movie, can say it. And the first time ever as a Batman, he was the Iceman. Mr. Freeze.
Mr. Freeze.
Yeah, he was Mr. Freeze.
Yeah.
And let's see, which one was again good one? And he did one time with Jackie Chan, Around the World in 80 Days. When Jackie Chan broke his statue, he get angry.
Yeah, I remember the Christmas movie where Arnold Schwarzenegger and this black dude were competing for, or they were trying to get this toy.
That was Simba. That was Simba.
Simba,
yeah, Simba. And the funny thing is saying, "Put that cookie down now."
Put the cookie down. Do it now.
There is so many good movies from that I really liked from him. And let's see, which one was again? And the oldest one was Hercules. If you remember that,
yeah,
he was still very young age.
He was super young in Hercules.
Yep.
He was only mid-20s or something. Like
yeah. And he was also Conan in the Barbarian, also classic movie. Still, I really like it.
I think he may have been around my age in Hercules, because I'm 22, so...
Maybe.
He's 80, I think he's nearly 80 now, but...
Yeah. He's very old than us, I think. Me and you. I think he's the oldest. He's very old now, I think. Let's see, which one? The twins.
He's old. I wouldn't say he's very old. I don't consider people to be very old until they pass like the age of 88 or something.
You know, there was one movie I really liked, and it is now on Netflix. It's a mafia movie, you can say. It's one of my favorite. I love
mafia movies.
Yeah, but Arnold Schwarzenegger in this movie, he's a cop. He's living in a small town, and he's a good friend saying, "I lost my kid. Can you help me get vengeance against them? The cartel of mafia men or something." And the movie name is Raw Deal. If you have seen, maybe.
I haven't seen it.
1987, this movie was made. It's still a classic movie. Wow. With the jeep, driving.
1980s.
1987. Yeah, very old classic movie with putting the clothing on.
What year were you born, Morden? What year were you born?
1985.
Ah, so you would only have been around 2?
Yeah.
In 87?
I have seen so many movies in that old years. Even Red Sonja, Commando. You can say I really like his old movies, just like American Ninja, if you remember.
One of my favorite mafia movies. Well, it's not a movie, it's more of a series.
Yeah, Godfather.
The Sopranos.
The Sopranos. Even the Goodfellas was good also.
Goodfellas was quite good too, but
that one I need to watch it.
Continue, sorry.
I still need to watch that movie, The Goodfellas. I have not seen it really.
I haven't seen all of it. I've only seen some of it, but there's a brutal scene in it where they're in this diner and he was saying to Joey, I think, he was like, "Why don't you go into your shine box or something?" Because when he was younger, he used to shine shoes.
Yep.
And he didn't like that comment, and then he just destroyed him or something.
Russell Jones saying, "My favorite Arnold movie, Predator. You are one ugly motherfucker." Say that. Oh, Russell.
You are one ugly motherfucker. I remember that. Actually, when I first saw it as a kid, I was rolling on the floor laughing. That was pretty hilarious.
You know which quote word I really like for Die Hard? Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker. Every time, if he kills the bad guy, he's saying
Bruce Willis, man.
Yeah, that's my favorite word that I really like.
Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker.
I have all the Die Hard movies on DVD.
I remember the first Die Hard.
Yeah.
Where he's going through the vent.
Yeah. And
he's like, "I came here for a few laughs, few drinks, not this fucking shit."
Yeah, I don't remember that one for sure.
Came here for a few laughs, few drinks, not this fucking shit.
Still a great classic Christmas movie, you can say it. Even Troy Baker
on
saying,
every Christmas.
Yeah, even Troy Baker
There's
saying
no avoiding
it's one of his favorite movies, Christmas movie ever.
Every Christmas it's on, man.
Yeah, even the Die Hard 2 was also Christmas.
And Home Alone.
Home Alone also.
Macaulay Culkin, he's on all the time too.
Yeah. And there was one more movie with old actor Hulk Hogan.
Oh yeah.
Still also loud.
And he was like huge. When it came to wrestling, he was a god.
Yeah, he was a god.
He was a god, bro.
Yeah. There's so many good
And of course,
actors.
he wrestled with the great Andre the Giant too.
Yep.
You know.
Yep. But my favorite of the wrestling is Bill Goldberg.
Oh, Bill Goldberg. Okay.
Yeah, he's my favorite. Even
what about The Rock? We're talking
Dwayne The
Rock Johnson.
The Rock is also good. He's not so bad. He did also acting in the Doom movie.
Located a supply box. Secure that position. Objectives found. Move to the next location.
What about You Can't See Me? John Cena.
Let's see, who killed me? Nope, not Die Hard, Bruce Wayne.
Some people hated John Cena. Some people hated him.
But he's a good actor, I think. But he will not pass out over Dwayne Johnson for a rock. Maybe he will pass over.
You can't see me. Time is up, time is now.
Yep. There's so many classic ones, but you can say the old days are gone, and the movies is not the same in just like in old years.
Movies nowadays, they're so, I don't know, man. You can't beat the classic. There's some good movies on, but I don't know. You don't remember the name of the movie or the actors. It's not like back in the day where you remembered the movie, you remember the iconic moments, the actors and everything. Russell Johnson says the Andre the Giant was eating in a restaurant and some college students punked him and tried to drive away. Andre went out and flipped their car over.
Yep.
With them in it. Yeah. He was very strong. I mean, why would you try and mess around with a guy who was 7'5"?
Yeah, I wonder too.
He was 7'5". He had hands the size of shovels. I mean, he's gonna flip your car over.
Enemy UAV active.
He'd probably pick up the car and smash it down on top of you. Yep. Turn you into a pancake.
I see the contract objective.
Rambo is here.
He was the giant Frenchman. Andre the Giant. But he died at a very young age, and the reason why he died at a very young age, at 40-something, he was only 40 when he died, is because he had a condition called giantism. So, he actually wasn't stopped growing, he kept growing.
Yep.
Throughout his whole life, he kept growing, and what happened was, his spine collapsed. His spine gave in and collapsed.
You know, there was one movie, let's see the movie, they show in the movie how the world will collapse if there was whole world under the water. Have you seen that movie maybe, brother?
Day After Tomorrow? Is that what it's called?
World on Water World was it with Kevin Costner. Kevin Costner.
Kevin Costner, I know.
Yeah, Kevin Costner, yep. And somebody shooting with the guns on me.
Another iconic name, Kevin Costner. And Dennis Quaid.
Dennis Quaid.
You know Dennis Quaid?
Yeah, I think so too. There's so many actors that I really like it.
I know so many.
Yeah, me too, man. Me too.
Yep.
Still my favorite actor. Everybody. No gun, no bullets. If
Prince
somebody
Charles,
comes over the door,
Russell Johnson says,
gonna blow.
Prince Charles has COVID. The English are worried.
Somebody over there. He's hiding.
I bet they are, Johnson. What is it with them? I mean, I've nothing against the English people, but they worship the royal family like they're emperors or something, or gods. It's like they view them as living legends or something, gods.
I know I will die.
But hopefully Prince Charles makes it true.
You know what? There was one movie with Arnold Schwarzenegger was not true, because every time you see him shooting, he's shooting and around, not even changing up the round of the bullet. And that movie was Commando, if you still remember. It was the enemy ground, and he's shooting a lot of bullets, all the way, not even changing the bullet with the machine gun.
Russell Johnson says, "The royalty has no political office.
Yep.
They are only figureheads." Yeah.
Yep.
They're figureheads. They're like ambassadors of Britain. So they go to different nations and they conduct business on behalf of Britain. Maybe.
Mm-hmm.
They're like they're ambassadors for the UK.
I'm trying to remember an old classic movie.
But they don't
with,
have any seats in Parliament or anything like that. They're not in politics much.
Waiting in
I
lobby.
mean, hats off to the Queen though. What's her name? Queen Elizabeth. I mean, she's still going strong in her 80s. So.
Yep.
I mean, she's the longest serving figurehead in the royal family.
Yeah, still alive also.
Yeah, she's still alive, but I don't know. She looks a bit
old.
Well, she's of course old, but she looks a bit down, sad because her partner Prince Philip passed away last year. So.
Very painful.
Yep.
Just like everybody will not stay long living forever, just like Sean Connery and everybody else. Or Princess Diana, also very important queen from England.
What happened to Princess Diana was quite tragic.
Blown in the bridge, under the bridge.
Yeah.
They say that was
there's a lot of conspiracy theories around her death. Some people claim that she was assassinated.
Yeah, I think so too.
Others claim that the paparazzi were at fault. I don't know.
Driving it around. What do you think about PlayStation buying the Bungie from the Destiny studio?
Oh yeah, they bought Bungie, that makes Destiny, right?
Yep. It also made Hello Game.
Yeah. What's funny is, I think the reason why PlayStation bought a Bungie was to show, you know, that we can buy up companies too. With Xbox bought up Activision.
Yeah, and Phil.
So then PlayStation in retaliation bought up Bungie.
Yeah, and Bill Spencer saying you bought that studio, but it was priced down, not so much. You buy studio for low price, not so big.
Yeah, Activision wasted billions.
Yep, for the Activision and Blizzard.
PlayStation Network, they actually didn't lose that much. They only spent a couple $100 million or something.
Yeah, and they still have 10,000 billion.
And if I'm not mistaken, they'll probably make a profit. They probably won't even lose any of their money.
Yep, and they want also they want to have better team. Better will
I don't know, I think it's crazy, all these console wars. It's a bit like what's going on right now between Russia and the West. It's like
too much war. Never stop.
The West is like, okay, we're going to deploy our troops here, and then Russia's like, okay, we're going to put our tanks here, and then the West is like, okay, we'll put our tanks here. So it's like tit for tat type thing.
Yep.
I hope there won't be war in Ukraine. I mean, that would be bad.
I hope so too. Not. War is not solution. I always say that.
I mean, if I wake up and the roof is gone, the roof is gone, then I know.
Yeah.
Oh great, my roof is gone. Berlin. Yo, Russell Johnson, if you can hear me, are you English or American or what? I'm not going to assume. Maybe you're Canadian. I don't know. You could be from anywhere. I mean, Russell Johnson.
I think he's from Canada.
Canada, maybe.
Canada. Just like South Park.
Oh yeah, I remember. There was an episode in South Park where they went into Quebec where they speak French.
Yep.
And they were singing a song, "There's no Canada, like French Canada. It's the best Canada in the land.
Yeah, they made so many animation you can say about South Park, Daddy Hero, something I think.
Yeah.
And
It's crazy too. I mean, they communicate in a lot of French and Canada.
Yep.
It's called I think Quebecois. So it's like the Quebec dialect of French.
Yep.
Bit like Nederland, right?
Yep. Yep.
Belgian, like Flemish.
You outmaneuvered the enemy track.
In Dutch-speaking Belgium.
Everyone in the safe zone.
Everybody in the safe zone.
I don't know much Dutch. I only know Guten Dag.
But I can tell one thing.
Dankjewel.
Yeah, dankjewel. But you know what? I can say only one thing that I'm very proud that I'm living in Netherlands, and that is mostly for if I was never here, I never could have counsel. You can say life is a little bit different. You can say over here. I have not so much friends. It's not so easy. You can say it without friends.
Russell Johnson is in the U.S. state of Colorado, in Denver.
Nice.
Denver, Colorado. Nice. Colorado Springs.
C4. Nice. I'm gonna put these by the door. You never know. Leave the door open. Let's see above. It's gonna be funny.
There's some beautiful parts of America too. I think one of the most beautiful states in America is Montana.
Yep. Montana Bay.
The US state of Montana looks quite nice.
Just like it's what was the name? Scarface.
Oh, Tony Montana.
Tony Montana. Yeah.
Yeah.
That was also the same.
That was his name, though.
Yeah. From Al Pacino.
Al Pacino, man. How could we forget about Al Pacino? Jeez.
What the hell are you doing there, man? I want to kill you?
Solid work so far.
So many good actors. And Joe Pesci, remember Joe Pesci?
Alright, kill your buddy. And you kill me.
Joe Pesci was the guy in Goodfellas.
And Home Alone, also.
And Home Alone, too. He was with the guy with the afro. Whatever it was. The Rubber Bandits.
Yep. The Wet Bandits.
Oh, the Wet Bandits.
Yeah. Wet Bandits.
Rubber Bandits.
That was in Home Alone 2, I think.
Wet Bandits.
I think that was Home Alone 2.
What the hell was the Rubber Bandits? it was the Wet Bandits. Oh my god. You know, there was a statue erected somewhere of the guy with the afro, Marv.
Yeah.
It looks so bad. It looks so. It looked like a footballer named Mo Salah. I don't know if you know who. Russell, you probably won't know who Mo Salah is. He's a footballer in England, but he has an afro as well. But there was a statue erected of Marv in Home Alone, but he looked like Mo Salah, the footballer. It was pretty funny.
I know there's somebody here. Above? By the window.
Enemy UAV active.
Beep, beep, beep.
I mean, I'm gonna try and get a link, put a link in the description, or not in the description, into the comment section, and it'll bring you to that image.
What about? Thank you for killing me. Appreciate it.
Thank you for blowing my head off.
Ah, they are hiding. Like a mouse. Hey, Daddy Pigo and Puissant. And a girl gamer. Interesting. And she's also TikToker. No, not a smoke, please.
Brother Russell, if you have Discord, or if you're on Discord, then notify me of your profile, and I'd be able to send you these hilarious images.
Yep.
And videos, of course.
Still alive. Good job, guys. Good job. The girl.
I was watching Brother Trusco yesterday. You know Trusco the Flash.
Flash. Trusco the Flash. Yeah.
He plays a lot of Fortnite too. He's quite good at Fortnite.
Yeah, I do remember.
Nice kill, I saw that. Oh, he got you.
Yeah, but I don't think I killed 100% because you need to kill twice.
Oh, you downed him.
Yeah, I downed him. You need to kill twice thing. One killing down and twice killing him if he's down.
When I first played Modern Warfare on my Xbox, I was thinking of starting from scratch, but then I decided to link my original Activision profile, my Xbox account.
Nice. I think we won.
You know, because I have all my progression and characters and stuff, but maybe starting off fresh on Xbox is not such a bad idea. I don't know. Think about it. Kind of separate my progression from Xbox and PlayStation. Let's see.
I'm ready to dance.
Oh, you're running into the gas.
5 shots.
He has incendiary rounds, so be careful.
Yeah? I still
Russell Johnson says Denver was the mile-high city. Since we legalized marijuana in 2012, it is much higher. Yeah. Is it pronounced marijuana or marijuana? Oh yeah, marijuana. There we go, marijuana. There we go. That's how the Colombians would say marijuana. Or cannabis. I hate the smell of it, bro. You ever smelled cannabis, Brother Armo?
Oh. I died, but I killed him.
Oh no, he got him. He drove him into the sea.
Yeah, just like a movie.
Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker.
Let's see what will happen. Spectrum.
Yo, Brother Armo, have you ever smelled cannabis before?
Cannabis?
Cannabis, like marijuana.
No, never.
It's so bad. Marijuana smells really bad. Like there's nothing. I don't like the smell of it.
Three guys. Oh, these guys.
Yo, Russell, have you ever smelled marijuana before? It's so bad, man.
Alright, let's see.
It depends on what type of marijuana you get. Each strain of marijuana has its own distinct smell. Only some strains smell bad. Yeah. It smells really bad.
Almost over. These last round.
Because I have a bloody neighbor that's smoking it. And the smell of the cannabis, it goes through the vents into the ventilator system.
They won.
And it goes down, and we can smell it so bad.
Yep.
We wake up, man, and we're almost floating.
I remember brother Sebastian was smoking.
You won.
No, I did one. I was spectating.
Oh, you were spectating. I thought you won.
Yeah, I was just watching who is gonna win. Yes.
What were you saying about brother Sebastian?
He was. I do remember he was smoking marijuana, but he stopped luckily. Yeah, really. He was almost.
Damn, he's a bit of a stoner.
But luckily, he's now doing no more. I think. He stopped with it.
There's a notorious strain of marijuana called skunk or something that smells as bad as a skunk. Yeah.
Yep. Anyways, guys, brother Sully, I will see you tomorrow.
Spasibo, брат.
Пожалуйста. Take care of yourself and take
Удачи.
Удачи. You too, man.
Удачи, man.
It was awesome to see, have a speak with you, brother.
Yep. Thank you, well, mein Freund. Thank you, man.
I will see you tomorrow.
Yo, Russell. Thank you.
Russell, I will see you
soon,
tomorrow. Alright, brother. Thank you for coming.
Yep.
До свидания, brother Russell. See you soon. Thank you again also for life.
See you, man.
See you tomorrow, guys. This was Warzone Dark Wolf. Sign out. Peace
Adios,
out.
amigos.
Amigos.